Let's talk about a video type that gets more traction and more ROI than any other video type that I've experienced. If you're new here, my name's Adam Sewell. I've worked and ran a video production studio for over 12 years now. We've worked on all types of projects with clients of all different shapes and sizes, from small mom and pop shops to Fortune 500 and Fortune 100 companies, on projects that scale from a few $1,000s to a few $100,000. And there's one thing that I've noticed consistently that gets a genuine better ROI than any other video types. We're not talking about brand campaigns. We're not talking about huge product launch initiatives. We're talking about video testimonials. And before you click away from this video, I just want to talk you through ways in which that you can use video testimonials to improve your business, improve your inbound marketing efforts with a very low cost and very high ROI video done in the right way. And I've put together 4 steps that I kind of teach my students and I teach my clients and actually help implement this video collection system into their business. And I want to walk you through those 4 steps today that you could take, make your own, and start implementing into your business to start to build this library of video testimonials that will really help you scale your business as well. So let's take a look at the iPad here. And so we have basically 4 steps. And these 4 steps start with the invite. You're inviting the client or your previous client or your existing client to come and say a few words, have a conversation with you. The thing about testimonials that are different to reviews is a review is very one-directional. A review is leaving a Google review, giving all of the power to the client or the person that you've worked with in the past, that they can then have their free will to say what they want. And ultimately, you want that in the testimonial as well. You want them to give them the free will to say that what they want truthfully, but it's more of a conversation. When this is done right, we're looking at story. We're trying to leverage story when they are talking about their experience with you as a person or you as a business or the services or products that you offer. So invite is important. There are a few things that go into the invite. You want to make sure that you're doing it at the right time. You want to make sure that you're doing it at the right stage of the relationship so that they are warm enough and happy enough to give their time to you to give an endorsement in a very genuine way, not feel forced. They want to have a relatively recent understanding and memory of their experience with you, so it can come out fresh and be genuine, and they can talk to the points of what you're saying and what you've offered as a business. And it just needs to make sense that all of these align, and your business is being shown in the right light. So invite is the first one. The second stage is the ask. And the ask is different from the invite because the ask is focused around how you're going to structure the questions and the interview that you're going to be doing, because essentially this is an interview that you're going to be hosting here. You're going to be asking questions and receiving answers, so therefore it is an interview. Now, there's different ways in which you can frame it as an interview. Obviously, our goal in interviews is not to get one-word answers and just to get answers to questions that we're asking. We want to make it conversational. We want to frame the questions in a way that don't just warrant one-word or one-sentence responses. We want to prompt the interviewee to give us answers that are more in narrative form, because narrative is going to perform so much better when it comes to getting others to feel like they see themselves in the eyes of your clients. So we want to spend our time to do the research and understand that what these answers are ultimately supposed to be a mirror of your broader marketing messages. What are some of the pain points that your clients are currently having? Where were they before they used your service or product, and where are they now? How has this transformed their life? Use those and reverse engineer those points into interview questions. That's our goal here, and that's how we're going to get the best responses. Step 3 is the actual interview itself. There are a few tips and tricks that comes with hosting a successful interview. I've spoken about them already. It's more of a conversation. We want to have a good balance between structure and then also that conversational fluidity, if I can get my words out, that allow you to notice certain points, notice certain things that happen within the interview and build upon that. Maybe dig a little deeper, maybe pry, maybe try and just get them to go one level deeper to really unmask the gold that might be something that you can use for years to come. Don't just feel pressured to going down the list of questions, but it's going to start to feel very robotic. Use opportunity and just be a normal person in a conversation. Be genuinely interested about what they have to say and dig deeper when necessary. And our last step is deploy. And these go back up, and it's a continuous cycle. So when it comes to deployment, there are many, many places that you can use testimonials. And this is one of the most important and one of the biggest levers that makes testimonials so powerful. They're not a product video. They're not a brand launch campaign. They're not a corporate overview video. It's your clients speaking about their experience with you and your business. They can be used absolutely anywhere. A few examples of this is home pages, about pages, product pages, email campaigns, social platforms. They can be used in text form. They can be used in audio form. They can be used in video form. These are just a few options of where testimonials can be used. And that's why they're so powerful. They are such a versatile tool that you can use in your marketing that definitely aren't getting used enough. And these are some of the things that I teach to my clients is one asset can just provide so much content for you going forward, and it will last for years to come. So a small investment on the front end of just asking the question to get this client on the camera and having a conversation with you, and then using that asset going forward is one of the most powerful things in marketing from an inbound perspective. There's nothing more powerful than an inbound marketing lead because they're coming to you, they've raised their hand, they've shown they need your services, and building a library of video testimonials is one of the best ways and most powerful ways to get there. So these are the 4 steps. This is the proof maker system that allows customers to automatically come into your funnel by using the words of your clients to get them there. We go in deeper in each of these 4 pillars of this system when I work with my clients. So if you're interested in building out a system that automatically generates high quality video testimonials for your customers anywhere in the world, just let me know, drop a comment below. I'll leave a link to a free resource down below. It's called the timing cheat sheet. One of the biggest limitations of any sort of testimonial request is knowing when to send that request. And the timing cheat sheet will give you 4 examples of when you can ask a customer in the journey and 1 example of when you definitely shouldn't ask. You can download it. It's absolutely free. Click the link below and I'll send it over to you for free.